Are you feeling down and in need of some motivation? Look no further. Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 most inspirational quotes of all time. These powerful words have the ability to inspire, uplift, and drive you towards your goals. So, let's get started. Coming in at number 10, we have a quote from Walt Disney: "The way to get started is to quit talking and begin doing." This quote reminds us to take action and stop making excuses. At number 9, we have Mahatma Gandhi's words: "Be the change you wish to see in the world." These words encourage us to not just complain about the world's problems, but to actively work towards making a difference. Moving on to number 8, we have a quote from Helen Keller: "The only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision." These words remind us that having a clear vision and purpose in life is crucial. Number 7 brings us an inspiring quote from Maya Angelou: "I can't change the direction of the wind, but I can adjust my sails to always reach my destination." This powerful quote teaches us to adapt and find ways to overcome obstacles. Next on our list, at number 6, we have a thought-provoking quote from Albert Einstein: "Imagination is more important than knowledge." This reminds us that our ability to dream and think outside the box is what drives innovation. Coming in at number 5, we have a quote from Steve Jobs: "Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work." These words inspire us to find fulfillment by following our passions. At number 4, we have a quote from Nelson Mandela: "The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall." This quote reminds us that our failures do not define us, but how we bounce back does. Number 3 brings us a powerful phrase from Martin Luther King Jr. "The time is always right to do what is right." These words inspire us to stand up for what we believe in, no matter the circumstances. Moving on to number 2, we have a quote from Winston Churchill: "Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts." This quote reminds us to keep pushing forward, even when faced with setbacks. And finally, the number 1 most inspirational quote of all time comes from the wise words of Dr. Seuss: "You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose." This quote encourages us to take charge of our own lives and make our own destinies. Well, that concludes our list of the top 10 most inspirational quotes of all time. I hope these quotes have inspired you to go out and chase your dreams. Thank you. Stay tuned for more updates.